Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we'll be ranking every single DC K.O fight from DC Comics. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that little bell icon so you wouldn't miss the video. So back on topic. Now for this ranking, this is all just opinion based, this is all very subjective. This is based on what fight I like the most, so there is no right or wrong answer. So if you disagree with any of my rankings, comment down below how you would rank them. Again, this is all just opinion based. So let's get to it. Okay, so first one up, Superman versus Captain Atom. So in the first round, Captain Atom won by using red sun energy and kryptonite radiation, and drained the energy from Superman. Or drained the energy from Superman, I meant. Captain Atom won the first round. The second round, both characters got juiced up. Superman won the second round by using his freeze breath. And Superman won the third round because Captain Atom hit Superman with the origin bomb, which fused Superman with Captain Atom's powers, which gave Superman the win. Now, I actually do like this one, although I wouldn't put it, I love it though. I'm going to put it at, can I put it in A or B? Like again, they're both interchangeable. They're both neck and neck. I'm gonna say, oh my goodness. I'm gonna say B. Just because I don't know, it just didn't really like excite me, because I knew Superman was gonna win, and you put him up against the Jobber, even though the Jobber won the first round. Okay. Now next up, Lex Luthor versus Etrigan. Now this was a fight I completely forgot about because I'm not really like an Etrigan fan, and when I read it for myself, Etrigan won the first round by using Hellfire. In the second round, Lex Luthor won, and in the third round, I'm trying to remember from the top of my head, I think, yeah, Lex won the third round, but it didn't really excite me. Like, I'm just gonna say, meh. I just completely forgot this exists. I'm sorry. Now, Joker versus Red Hood. Now, this I really do like. Now, although Joker did win the fight, in the story behind the fight, although Joker won, Red Hood did at least got something from it. Actually beating the Joker and rewrite his origin. Well, he didn't really rewrite his origin, but I mean, you get what I'm saying if you read the comic. But honestly, I really like it. I wouldn't say I love it though. I'm just gonna put it at A. I just like this one a slightly bit more. I was kind of, because originally I was expecting Red Hood to win. But hey, at least he got something out of it, so that's why I'm putting it an A. Oh boy, now we're heading to the controversial one. Wonder Woman versus Lobo. Now, I know this one's super controversial. I saw it all over the internet. So in the first round, Lobo won fair and square. In the second round, I think Lobo had the new 52 mode or look. Well, he was the new 52 version in the second round. And Wonder Woman was also juiced up, or she was wearing her golden armor with the help of, or along with the help of the Wonder Girls. Did Wonder Woman win that one? Hold on, wait, I have that comic. Give me one second. Okay, so technically Wonder Woman did win the second round. Now, personally, I did not like how the fight went, but, you know. Now, in the third round, Wonder Woman was actually... Well, actually, no, sorry, no. Lobo was actually going to win that fight, but with the power of plot armor, literally, Wonder Woman won the fight. They strip away Lobo's immortality, which, that is just straight up the definition of plot armor. Although I do wonder, Lobo removing his, or not having his immortality, is gonna be a permanent thing or a temporary. It's most likely gonna be a temporary thing. But yeah, Lobo won. Now, This took me some time to think about because I don't hate it. Lobo is a character who can go on par with Superman, like many, and he has many times. But Wonder Woman has, although I don't think she's like, she is around his level, but she's not like at the same point of Superman's level when it comes to power. So again, the plot armors is just like a what the fuck moment. Lobo did one fair and square in the first round. I did not like the second round. The third one was wild, although I did not hate it. It was just like what? What I mean, I did enjoy it. At least I had fun with it. But would I put it on B or C? Again, this is subjective. This is all just opinion based, so there's no right or wrong answer. This is just based on my own biases, basically. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say B, although there is a part of me that would like to put on C. Now, Zatanna versus Harley Quinn. Now, I've read this one just yesterday. I expect them to do some sort of like plot twist, just like the Wonder Woman versus Lobo, where I guess Harley cheats and she won, but surprisingly, no, it went exactly how it should happen. Zatanna would be Harley Quinn, which is kind of shocking because I expected a plot twist. Now, because it was, it's not my favorite. I wouldn't even put it on B tier, but I wouldn't put it on meh either. And I do like the art. Yeah, I think I would put it in C. Oh, alright. Yeah, I would put it in C. Seems fair. Now, Cyborg versus Swamp Thing. Okay, this is where my biases comes in. I made a video about Cyborg not too long ago. Now, and I've never read a Swamp Thing comic in my life, so I'll be honest about that. Now, but based on what I've researched and what I watched videos of Swamp Thing, and compared to what I know about Cyborg, I don't Cyborg should not beat Swamp Thing. In the first round, Cyborg won. Second round, Swamp Thing won. In the third round, now, the third round, I want to talk about it because Cyborg had a mode where I don't remember him having, where he had all the powers of the Titans. And so technically, although Cyborg won, but the only reason why he won is because Swamp Thing let him win. But, oh man, Cyborg speaks in the third round. Like, I keep telling y'all this, Cyborg is the Ben Grimm of the Titans. He has so much willpower and so much courage. Look, man, this is all biases. Look, oh, when I want to put on B or C. Ooh, because I do like this more than the Harley Quinn and Zatanna. But would I put it on? Yeah, I would. Because although the third round Swamp Thing did let Cyborg win, Cyborg is just the GOAT, man. Look, I'm just letting my biases. Now, Jay Garrick versus Guy Gardner. Now, in the first round, Guy won by, you know, cutting Jay off. Second round, Guy had the Red Lantern ring, and Jay becomes a Speed Force, and Jay won by overloading. What was it? I'm trying to remember from the top of my head. I know Jay won, and Guy blown up, I think. Yeah. And in the third round, Guy won. I wasn't a fan of the third round, to be quite honest. I expected a little bit more from Jay, but overall, I honestly very like this this fight. Not only that, the fact that Guy Gardner brought up Wildcat, wow. If you know, you know. So I like it. I like it more than the bottom three. Now, without a shadow of a doubt, Aquaman versus Hawkman. This really shows how powerful Aquaman is, because if you guys don't remember, back then Aquaman had a lot of hate. Well, not a lot of hate. People don't like they don't really understand how powerful Aquaman is. People be saying Aquaman sucks because of the Super Friends cartoon from like I think it was like the 80s or something. But man, Aquaman being the avatar of the blue, and that quote, "There's always water," and that pose, man, that panel. This is the first round that only has 2 fights, and man, now look, I feel bad for the Hawkman fans because Hawkman really was juiced up in the second round, but man, Arthur is just that guy now. He is probably up there with Wonder Woman and Superman. Yeah. And because of that, I love it. I absolutely love it. This is the top, without a shadow of a doubt. Now, Aquaman versus, Etrigan versus Lex Luthor, that one's kind of forgettable. I did have fun reading Zatanna versus Harley Quinn. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the fights. First round, Harley Quinn won, but it was kind of a cheap shot. It was hand to hand. In the second round, Zatanna was more ready. They fought again. Zatanna won. In the third round, Zatanna won. It went exactly how it should happen. Zatanna should win. Now, the bees. I know this one. Now, this one's not really that controversial. Superman, we all know Superman was going to win. So, this one, I know this one's controversial. I did have fun reading it, though. I'm going to let you guys comment on that one because me, I have no thoughts. Cyborg versus Swamp Thing. Again, I don't read much Swamp Thing, but based on what I researched, Swamp Thing should win. And yeah, he did let Cyborg win, but man, Cyborg is just that guy. He's the guy who doesn't give up. He's just that guy. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. I really enjoyed Red Hood and Joker. Although Joker win, at least Red Hood got something out of it. Dave versus Guy. I like it. I think the third round could have been better, but you know, it is what it is. But Aquaman versus Hawkman, without a shadow of a doubt, I love it. Alright guys, that'll do it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below how you would rank these fights from DC K.O. And give me your opinion on each of these fights. Because me, without a doubt, Aquaman versus Hawkman. Because Aquaman is just that guy. Alright guys, got nothing else to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.